A Filipino teacher in the United States receives an award for his unique and creative way of teaching. Meet Carlo Tulinao, an instructor at the Amberlea Elementary School in Phoenix, Arizona. He's among 11 teachers in the U.S. who recently received the Shell Urban Science Educator Development Award for his style of injecting music and culture in his science, technology, and engineering, as well as math classes. Now, teacher JC joins us live all the way from Arizona. Hello, JC. How are you?
Hi, I'm doing good. Good morning. Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat.
Magandang umaga, JC. First of all, congratulations to you. You are the first Filipino, I believe, to receive this award given by the National Science Teachers Association. You got to tell us more about this award. It's very meaningful for you, I'm sure.
Yes, this award is not just a reminder of what I'm doing as a teacher, but also this award is also it reflects my journey as a Filipino. Because I will be honest, like growing up in the Philippines, I always wanted to be somebody that I am not. I always wanted to be white. I spent hundreds and thousands of pesos just to be white because I wanted to be somebody who I am not. And that is my, criteria, my standard of what is successful, what is significant. But then when I started this program, I was able to realize that being a Filipino is a privilege. Being a Filipino is, a gift that I have to capitalize on it into what I am doing. That's why I was able to take the first step to achieve this award that I have. And that reflects to my kind of teaching in the classroom. And because of that, I was able to embrace my value as a Filipino, my culture and my heritage as a Filipino. And the people in the NSTA saw that commitment that I am doing. So they gave me this award. So, this is, the meaning of this award for me.
All right, congratulations again. Now, you've been teaching in Arizona since 2017. You mostly handle first grade students. We're seeing some video now. I don't think those are your first grade students. But how did you come up with this idea of using music to aid in teaching science and math? It wouldn't be my first thought to actually inject a little bit of music and culture in teaching highly technical subjects.
Yeah, so basically, my background is more into music. My master's degree is in music education. I also teach a lot of music subjects in the Philippines, like both in elementary level, college level. And then when I decided to teach here in the US, I made my classroom very musical. I teach reading in a musical way. I teach math. I teach social studies and math in a musical way. And my superintendent, Dr. DeBlue, saw the potential. And she asked me to create a STEM program that actually uses music as a springboard in academic learning. So it was a challenge to me at all, because how are you going to use music in teaching technology and engineering and science and math? And then I went back to my past experiences and I remember the culture of the Kalinga people. To them, even though they have what we call musical instrument, but to them, it's not music at all, because music to them is a part of their daily lives. When they plant crops, they sing. When they need to heal somebody, they sing. And they do not isolate the concept of music to what they are doing. So I was able to realize that as I planned. And I was like, no, the curriculum that I wanted is already in front of me. If I see music in a bigger point of view, if I see music in a different perspective, you are going to see that music has science, music has math, music has physics. And if I am going to ask my student to create something that is engineering, and that makes the subject more meaningful to my student and also to me as an educator, because I love what I'm doing.
Fantastic stuff. I loved my teachers growing up, but I would have loved to have an experience like this when I was much younger. You're 100% proud Pinoy, teacher JC. In fact, you're also teaching the Pinoy folk music to your students. And we'd like to play this video clip. Let's take a listen. Tong tong tong, pakitong kitong. I love how your
They
students
love
have
that
really just
song.
sort of embraced Filipino culture, and I love how you're sort of passing that on. Now your students are responding to this method of teaching, lalo na yung mga bata, as we saw.
Yes.
You were teaching them some folk songs, some Filipino folk songs. Now, is this method effective for older kids as well?
Yes. Well, actually, those kids are there. They use po and opo
Really?
whenever they are talking to me because I told them like that's our expression of respect, most especially for older people. Not just my first grade students, but also I do lectures in university, most especially Arizona State University. My upcoming is University of Arizona, and I am presenting Filipino culture and Filipino music, and they are amazed by how rich our culture and heritage can provide, most especially in terms of music.
Fantastic stuff, Teacher JC. I mean, you're not just an award-winning teacher, you are an ambassador of Filipino music and culture. We're so proud of what you're doing out there, Teacher JC. Best of luck to you, and thank you for joining us here on New Day.